Hello guys, today I'm playing on Scp-087, saying about the letter documents, what I need to, say about, because there's like 3 I got right now, but there's like 2 I need still, so let's get into the reading. Item Object Class Euclip Special Containment Produce Scp-087 is located on the campus of Radioactive. The doorway leading to Scp is constructed of reinforced steel with an electro-release lock. Is closet consistent with the design of the building. The lock mechanics and door knob will conjunction with counter-clockwise rotation if the key inside of the door is lined with 6 centimeters of industrial foam padding. Due to the results of the final exploitation, see documents as no personal or permitted access to Scp. His own description. Scp-087 is an unlit platform's staircase stairs descent on a 38-degree angle for steps before reaching a circular platform of approximately 3 meters in diameter. Descent direction rotates 100 degrees at each platform. The design of Scp-087 limited limited to a visual range of approximately 1.5 flights. Exploring the Scp-087 as there are no light fixture or windows present. Lighting sources brighter than 75 watts have shown to be ineffective, as 87 seems to absorb excess light. Subject report and audio recording confirm that distressed vocalization from what is presumed to be a child between the ages of and the source of the distress calls in estimate to be located approximately 2,200 meters below the initial platform. However, any attempts to descend the staircase have failed to bring subjects close to the source. The depth of descent calculated from exploring IV, the longest exploration, is shown to be far beyond both of the possible structure of both the buildings and ecological surroundings. At this time, it is unknown if Scp-087 has undergone 4 video recording exploration by Class D personnel. Each subject conducts an exploration and has encountered Scp-087-1, which appears as a face with no visible pupils, nostrils or mouth. The nature of Scp-087-1 is entirely unclear, but it has been determined that it is not the source of pleading. Subjects exhibited feelings of intense paranoia and fear when faced with Scp-087-1, but it is undetermined whether the said feelings are abnormal or subconscious reaction. Addendum. Over a period of 2 weeks following exploration, several members of the staff and students from the redacted campus reported knocking at the variable rate of 1 to 2 seconds per knock, coming from the interior of Scp-087 into the door leading to Scp-087 has been fitted with 6 centimeters thick industrial padding. All reports of knocking have cased. Authorized person may prefer to rent 081 through 87 IV for transcript for application I Oh, alrighty, so Exploration 1. D8432 is a 40-year-old conversation male of average build and appearance and unremarkable scholarly background. Class D designation is a result of demolition due to mishandling. SCP-08432 is equipped with a 75-watt flood lamp with battery power capable of lasting 24 hours, a handheld camcorder fitted with a transmission stream and audio headset for communication with Dr. Control. 8432 steps through doorway onto initial platform. Despite the wattage, the flood lamp only illuminates the first 9 steps. The second platform is not visible. Default is a dark. Is your flood lamp functioning properly? 8432 just shines the light out of the door and into the academic building as a hallway. The light reduces significantly further. 8432. Yeah, it's working, it just won't light these stairs all the way down. You please continue. Descent for 13 steps before reaching the second platform. The platform is in the shape of a dimple with an apparently concrete surface and walls. There are no distinct markings aside from nondescript patches of dust, dirt, or wear consistent with that which is found in a typical concrete stairway. 8432 rotates 180 degrees to begin descent down the second flight, then pause. No reason for stopping. You hear that? There are fucking kids down there, sounds like one. None of the descripted audio is feeding through the camera or mic at this time. Could you please describe the sound? It's a young, either female or very young boy. It's crying and sobbing and saying, pause, please, pause, help, pause, please, pause. Yeah, it keeps repeating that and crying. Can you estimate its distance from your current location? I don't know, maybe... I don't know, maybe 200 meters down. Please continue down the next flight. Subject descent another 13 steps as reaches the landing. Audio of the child as described is picked up, and the child alternates between sobbing, wailing, and the words please help. And down here the level audio is consistent with D8432 report of it being approximately 200 meters below. Can you still hear the crying? Yeah. Alright, we're picking it up as well. Please continue down. Stop if you don't notice any changes in the audio or environment. The subject descends another 3 flights of stairs before stopping. Keep going, please. Continue another 17 flights, total of 22 flights before stopping. There are no visual changes in the environment, and each flight has been a constant 13 steps. I'm not getting any closer to the to the kid. Stereo audio confirms that the crying noise has not increased in volume and remains approximately meters below the subject. Note, please continue. The subject continues another 28 flights before stopping. 50 flights total. Standing on the 51st landing, continue the inertial ground level around estimate to be 200 meters below the inertial platform. 3 minutes have elapsed, but the volume of crying has not increased. I feel a little uneasy. Spent a long time in the dark, unknown stairway. It's natural. Please continue. The subject states before stepping down the next stair. As moves forward, the flood lamp illuminates the face location. Recently, at the bottom of the flight, SB-1 is apparent to be the same size and shape as a human head, except it is lacking a mouth and pupils. The face is completely motionless, but it is making direct eye contact. Its awareness of the yelling, "What the is that? Oh, holy! Oh, what the? Can you please describe what you see?" It came sort of person-faced thing, and it's looking right at me. It's looking right at me. It is moving. Pause, heavy breathing. It's just staring at me. It's creepy. Please further eliminate the entirety. I want to. Face jerks her forward about 50 centimeters directly towards it. Yellow eradicated. Enters a panic state and rapidly ascends SCP-087. D-8432 reaches the ground floor in 18 meters, at which time he collapses and passes out. There is no sign of SCP-087. Review of the footage indicates an equal number of flights and steps ascending as descending. Audio of the crying and pleading remains at the same volume until the last flight, at which point it cases medical reports indicate a collapse was a result of the rapid descension of the stairs, causing Okay, documentation. SCP-0903 is a 28-year-old American male of the strong build, traditional background, indicates no abnormality, expects on a strong urge towards women. Subject has an extensive record of data exploit. The A is equipped with 100 with a battery power capable of lasting 24 hours. A held camcorder fitted with a stream and audio headset for communicating with the doctor at control. The 100 small LED lights with in the back and battery lives for approximately 3 weeks. Lights turns on off by compressing them. Shines the flood lamp down the first flight of stairs. Despite the extra wattage, the light does not illuminate beyond the 9th step. You want me to go down there, Doc? Doctor, please shine your flood lamp outside of the SB zone to verify it is functioning properly. Shines the light into the hallway comparison with the range. I confirm it is indeed brighter. Thank you. Please continue the first landing. I know what you said and all, but I don't think I want to go there. Please continue the first landing. Doc, look, interrupting as per our earlier conversation, please continue the first landing. Pause for 18 seconds, then 13 steps to the first landing and stop. Is that a kid? Remove one of the adhesive lights and affix it to the wall on the landing. You'll hear that it's that kid down there. So unconfirmed, please affix an adhesive light to the wall and verify its function. Hesitates, then removes one of the lights from his backpack and adheres it to the wall on the light, and it turns on. Please turn off your flood lamp. Hesitate again before turning off the lamp. The LED light illuminates from landing but not extend beyond the first step either way. May you turn your flood lamp back on, please continue the descent at each landing. Affix and LED light to the wall and turn it on. You notice anything unusual, please report it. Turn the flood lamp back on. Then descend the next flight of stairs as he sets foot on the landing. Audio picks up sound of pleading and crying. consistent with those of the first explanation. Can you still hear the previous? Oh yeah, she sounds about 150, maybe 200 meters down. Am I supposed to get her? Look, do good with kids. Please help place the light and continue down until you notice anything unusual. Jix adheres the light to the wall and turns it on, then continues to the next landing. There, adhere the third LED light to the wall and turns it on. Continue in this manner for the next 25 flights before stopping. I don't think I'm getting any closer to the kid dock. How far below would you estimate the source of the sound to be? Same as before, down. Thank you, please processed. Continue in the same fashion for the next 24 flights as the 24th landing. Stop footage and garage in the concrete wall. It's to be approximately 150 centimeters long and 10 centimeters wide. The first step down from the landing appears to be completely smashed into rubble. You see that? Yes. Can you please describe what you see? It's like something slashed at the wall. Step over here, all crumbled up and stuff. The slash mark looks really smooth. And gorge mark is smooth, feels like glass. Please continue down. Look, Doc, I think I've gone far enough. Please continue as per agreement. I don't be doing this agreement not. Steps over the destroyed and continues down the staircase. Nothing is noticeable at the next landing. Adheres an LED light to the wall and continues in the same fashion for another 35 flights, and the sound of the crying still has not gotten closer. Is on the 80th landing and 75 meters have eclipsed from the exploration subject is estimated to be 300 meters below the injured platform. I feel like the kid's just trying to lure me down here, Doc. I think it's time for me to stop talking and move as the flood lamp illuminates. The fact is starting directly at the ID again indicates awareness of the subject as present hour through SPO. Appears to be unmoving. Its location is 35 flights below the industrial encouraging exploration. I indicates it is mobile. A reason you stopped. Unresponsive. Breathing grows along. Pod remains immobile for an additional phase. Blinks, yelling incomprehensible. Jerks forwards until it is approximately 80 centimeters from turns on, flees up the stairs. Please relax and calm down. Turn around. We need a closer look at the face. Ignore doctor continues rapidly down, so continues to scream. Can you hear me? Please slow down. Continues rapidly climbing the stairs. His screaming chest to bobbling after descent collapses on the 70th landing. Can you hear me? Unresponsive, but the labored breathing can be heard. The audio feed for the next 14 minutes. It's immobile. The visual feed is black and audio picks up only the subtle breathing and the continuous pleading coming from below after 40 minutes and 30 seconds of unchanging visual and audio feed. The sound of the rapid heartbeat not constant with the human heartbeat, and the low cracking noises here at 7. Continues later. Perhaps reviews continue with his descent of the stair rapidly and continues to the wordlessly. The heartbeat for Cracker's case and a normal is detected on the visual feed. He remains unresponsive. Diva exits and sits on the floor outside the entrance. It is a catatonic state from which he has not yet recovered. That's it, guys.